Hello everyone, we have the new Ezizh boss in the Nightmare Corridor. So I'm going to start by looking at the new boss's skills. The first one is called Abyssal Flame. Ezizh unleashes fire around abyssal totems, instantly dealing damage to nearby enemies. The fire exists for a duration, dealing damage periodically. Enemies standing upon the burning ground to have their attack ratings reduced by 30%, and enemies with health lower than 50% shall suffer from interrupted effects. This skill can only be used when Ezizh is not restricted. So you may want a hero that can do some buffs here, especially with the attack rating buff here, because Ezizh can reduce the attack rating of your heroes. Also, you're going to want a healer because enemies or your heroes with health lower than 50% will suffer from interruptive effects. So looking at the second skill, this one's called Vicious Roots. Ezizh periodically breaks free of his restrictive roots and summons 3 abyssal totems. Ezizh is untargetable while unrestricted. Once all abyssal totems have been destroyed, Ezizh becomes restricted again. So you're also going to want heroes that can destroy these totems pretty quickly. It sounds like you're not going to want Ezizh to be free. So destroying those totems will allow Ezizh to be restricted. And looking at the final skill, this is called Abyssal Roar. Ezizh lets out an Abyssal Roar. If Ezizh is restricted, his enemies will be unable to use their ultimate skills for 6 seconds and will continuously lose health. If Ezizh is unrestricted, his enemies are directly dealt damage and are terrified for 4 seconds. So either way, if Ezizh is restricted or unrestricted, your heroes will suffer the consequences with the skill. So pretty interesting that he can be restricted and unrestricted. The skills sound pretty simple. I also want to look at the leaderboard here and look at the players at the heroes that the top players are running. So looking at the top 5 players in here, there is one team that is being run with the top 5 players, and this team is Jerome and Land, the Draconis hero here, with Leica, the regular Leica, Vaithiel, and the awakened version of Thane. And for the beast in here, they have a beast that I haven't really seen used a lot, and that is Aureus. Also pretty interesting that seeing Awakened Thane in here, I haven't seen Awakened Thane used in a while as well. He's doing a lot of the damage in here. And then of course we have a lot of healing in here from some of these heroes. And we also have some buffs with Jerome. So overall, in my opinion, this boss isn't really quite interesting. The only really interesting part is him being restrained and unrestrained and what that does for heroes. But other than that, the boss doesn't really look too interesting in my opinion. But if you like this video, then make sure to click the like button. Also subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss a new video from me. And also comment what do you think about the new boss in the Nightmare Corridor. And thanks for watching.